Everyone says they want a better life, more respect, more freedom, more success. But when the moment comes to move, they pause, not because they can't, not because they don't know how, but because a quiet voice whispers, "Not now, later." This story is about that voice. And what happens when you listen to it for too long? Stay with this until the end, because it might explain something you've been struggling with without even realizing it. In a quiet countryside town, surrounded by open land and long dirt roads, lived a young man named Karim. Karim was 26 years old. He had strength in his body and confidence in his voice. He loved to talk about the future. "I won't live like everyone else," he often said. "One day my work will feed many people, my name will be known." The villagers listened. Some nodded, some smiled politely, because they had heard these words before. Every morning the sun climbed slowly into the sky. Roosters crowed, tools clanged, people moved. But Karim stayed still. While others prepared their land, Karim stretched in bed. While hands grew rough from labor, he stayed clean. While progress was being built step by step, Karim stayed busy imagining the finish line. He was not weak. He was not foolish. He was waiting. Waiting for the right mood. Waiting for motivation. Waiting for tomorrow. One afternoon, Karim's aunt, a woman known for her sharp mind and honest words, came to visit. She stood near his land. It was wide, it was fertile, and it was untouched. As she looked at him and asked calmly, "Why is nothing growing here?" Karim smiled easily. "I have plans," he said. "Big ones, I'll begin soon." She studied his face. Then she reached into her bag and placed 2 small wooden boxes on the ground. "These were given to me many years ago," she said. "I've kept them for the right moment." She opened the first box. Inside were tiny grains, dull and unimpressive. "This is the seed of discipline," she explained. "It grows slowly. It needs attention every day. If you ignore it, it fades." Then she opened the second box. The seeds inside were dark and thick. "This one is the seed of comfort," she said. "It grows without effort. It spreads fast, and once it takes over, it leaves no room for anything else." She closed both boxes and pushed them toward Karim. "You don't have to plant either," she said, "but whatever you choose to care for will shape your future." That night, Karim felt inspired. He imagined the land full of life. He imagined respect. He imagined change. But when morning arrived, so did the heaviness. "I'll start tomorrow," he said quietly. Tomorrow became later. Later became next week. Next week became soon. Eventually, without thinking much, he scattered both sets of seeds across the soil. "I'll manage it eventually," he told himself. Days turned into weeks. Weeks slipped into months. Karim returned to his habits, talking, planning, waiting. One day he walked past his land and stopped. The ground was covered. Wild growth had spread everywhere. Thick, aggressive, uncontrolled. Beneath it, something small struggled for air. The seed of discipline had barely survived. Dry, weak, neglected. His aunt returned and saw the land. She didn't raise her voice. She didn't scold him. She simply said, "Look carefully." "Discipline needs daily effort," she continued. "Comfort grows while you sleep. Kareem felt something tighten inside his chest. For the first time, the truth landed fully. Dreaming felt good. Waiting felt safe. But safety had cost him time. And time was the only thing he could never earn back. That night, Kareem sat alone. No music, no distractions, only thoughts. He realized something painful. Nothing had stopped him except himself. Before sunrise, Kareem stood on his land. He worked slowly, painfully. The weeds resisted. His hands burned, his back ached, but he continued. Day after day he returned. No speeches, no excitement, just effort. The small seed survived, then strengthened, then grew. Years passed, the land changed, and so did Kareem. People stopped listening to his words. They watched his actions instead. A moral of the story: everyone carries two paths inside them. One requires effort, the other requires nothing. The dangerous one is the easy one. Dreams don't disappear suddenly. They fade quietly while you wait. If this story spoke to you, don't ignore that feeling. Start small. Start today, not tomorrow, not when it feels right. Right now. If you found value here, support the channel by liking and subscribing. And share this with someone who has potential but keeps waiting. Because effort today is worth more than dreams tomorrow.